guys, it's Sarah and I am here with a fun blog hop that we are doing over at Cheeky.Studio, and we're doing a fun spring blog hop. So I'm going to be making a layout today using a ton of Cheeky.Studio products. Now I am going to be doing an 8.5 by 11 layout because I had this idea for a layout that I wanted to do, and I really liked the colors that the Furry Friends kit came in, and so I'm going to be using that along with some of the black and white months of the year. And what I'm doing here is I am going to document the summer movies that we went and saw last summer, and there were some really good ones that came out. So I kept all the movie stubs that we used, and I went ahead and printed out the movie posters for them, and I put the movie posters on to the black cardstock that I'll be using for my outline and gutted them out of the middle. And then I'm going to take my movie ticket stubs and put them on this very, very bright pink cardstock and use those to matte them. And then for my background paper, I have pulled a really light pink floral. So the hot pink in the ticket mats are going to go really nicely with the subtle floral. And I just cut down the floral to be a little bit smaller than 8.5 by 11 by about 1/4 inch. That way the black peeks out. And I'm going to need to be strategic about where I put these because I have 4 pictures and only an 8.5 by 11 canvas. So I need to make sure that everything is going to fit nicely and go together. So we have Captain Underpants, we have Despicable Me 3, Cars 3, and the Emoji Movie. So those were the 3 that we went and saw over the summer. And I'm going to use this washi tape here, which is one of my favorites, but I'm starting to get low on it, and I don't know if I can find it anymore. I'm pretty positive I got it at Michael's, but it was a very long time ago that I got that. And it's like a film strip, so I'm going to have to find either more or a replacement. I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to get after I'm done with that, but I really love using this washi tape when I talk about movies or even TV shows. So I'm going to use a little strip for each one here, and as you can see, I'm kind of using it as a starting point. So I'm going to put down a little strip of washi and then the movie poster and then the ticket stub next to that. And for this one down here, I end up putting the washi over a little bit too far, and it doesn't come out very well. As you can see, my ticket stub covers most of it, so I'm just going to pull it up real quick and move it over a little bit. All right, and now I'm going to use these stickers and I'm going to make my title, but I'm going to come back live here for you in just a second. Okay guys, I am making my title down here, and I wanted to go ahead and show you that I'm going to have to make myself some E's because I don't have any E's and I need 2 of them. So normally what I would do, I would probably try to use a 3 and turn it upside down to make it an E, since it's this kind, like this. But I didn't want to do that this time. I'm going to go a different direction because I want my letters to really all look the same. And so what I did was I just took a look at all of the letters and I tried to look at them differently and say, is there any type of shape in here that looks like it could possibly be an E? And these A's do. So I'm going to, if you look at it, you know, it has the little circle in the center here and then the little tail. So I'm just going to turn it upside down and it's going to look like an E. I will cut off the little tail here for the A, possibly. Or I guess I don't really have to. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, I think I will. I'm going to cut off the little notch here. That's part of the A. I'm going to have to make sure it's flush and clean it up a little bit just to, you know, make it not look like I cut into it, since these are very rounded letters. And there you go. It's an E. It's not perfect, but it definitely, you know, when you're looking at it, it looks like an E. So I'm going to do that twice here for my title.
And I just wanted to show you guys that. And I know a couple of you have requested that I do like a thickers tutorial type of thing. And I do still plan on doing that. We have been getting very busy lately with our move and everything, so I just haven't had time to really plan it out yet. But hopefully sometime before we move, I can have something like that up. And yeah, so I'm just going to show you, I wanted to show you that right now just because that's what I'm doing at this very minute. And yeah, so I'm going to end up doing that twice.
Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and finish my title, and my title is going to be Summer Movies. And these stickers are old. I got these when we were living in Tucson, I believe. And I don't remember the name of them, and I don't have the name part of the packaging anymore, so I'm not sure, but I really like them. I like how they're kind of small and skinny. So Summer Movies is going to be my title here, and I'm going to pull out my monthly words package here, and I'm going to use June, July, and August because I have ticket stubs from each one of those summer months. So I thought it'd be pretty cool to put both of those, or all three of those, on there. So I have June, July, and August. The two on the left were both in June, and then July and August were on the right. And the Emoji Movie, the poster says July 23rd, but we went and saw it in August, and that's what our ticket stub says. So I actually just noticed that, that it says July 23rd, but we saw it in August. So I'm going to put these kind of above the movie posters that they go with. And then I'm going to pull out my Furry Friends packet and figure out what I'm going to use. I didn't have any upfront ideas. I thought maybe the flowers kind of jumped out at me. And since I used this as my inspiration, I'm using the pink. That's why I decided to use the pink. Okay, so I used a couple of these little dogs. They are so stinking cute. Dogs have nothing to do with these movies at all, but they're just so cute, and I thought they looked really adorable on here. And then I'm going to use a couple of these flowers as well. And yeah, I don't know. I was like, I'm going to use the dogs. Why not? They're so cute. And I think they actually go really well. I think it's just kind of like a little carefree type thing. All right, so I pulled my thickers back out and used 2017 so that I remember the year. And I'm just trying to place these flowers, and you know, I don't want to use the two big ones right together and all that. So I was just kind of looking for the balance that I needed. I'm going to go ahead and stick those down, and go ahead and stick the dogs down. They are so cute. And then I'm going to go ahead and use these sequins as well. And these sequins are for the Furry Friends as well. So that goes really nicely with everything. And I'm going to use 3 sequins by each of the months, and then 3 down by the title as well. And this layout is going to go in my stories album, just a fun little album I'm keeping random things in. And it's an 8.5 by 11. So it's kind of nice every so often, you know, to go and do a different size than I normally do, because I normally do 12 by 12. So this is just, it helps me branch out a little bit and do a different type of layout. And I really, really enjoy it. And that is it. That is going to be it for this layout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions. Please check out the next person in the hop, and be sure to check out everyone's videos and layouts from the hop today, so you guys can check out all of the Cheeky Studio goodness, and I'll have all the links down in the description below. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you again soon.